Yo, hello everybody, and welcome back to Heroes of Might and Magic 3, episode 20, Jubilee, by the way. I think it will be the final episode, guys. I hope that it will be a final episode. We got this, bro, we got this. This time, I'm pretty sure we have this. I'm in for the final episode, done that. Oh yeah, without me, Cap, I don't even have to sacrifice anybody. But I'm going to put the effects a little bit lower for this, because it might take a while before I get to the Golems area. Oh, it was actually pretty fast. Ooh. I wasn't really counting on that, actually. Well, I could go over here, but that will get me into the detour there. Yeah, so okay, effects are back, but I wasn't really preparing for that fight over here. I did everything else, but yeah, that fight wasn't. We have plenty of army here, so we did everything. We did take the box last turn, and yeah, this turn maybe I could like farm some more. Mefala has all the stats needed already, so she can wear almost anything for everything, and this will be my army for the final fight, I guess. I will get some more troops in a moment here, but that's basically how it's going to be. Like, let's go to Deep Shadow. Yeah, so I'm still collecting army for the final fight, because it's in the same turn as the guys are actually moving somewhere. I forgot to use fly. That's a little bit bad for me. There's also this fight over here that I want to visit. So let's go to Atlantion. Was there anything that I could have taken? No, okay. I have the snakes also that I need to swap with, probably like archangels. But more about it a little bit later here. There's one more series that I haven't really checked, but that's not a significant one, so I'm fine with that. 4 great gremlins, I guess you're making very good Fangarms. For me, yeah, looks like I kind of cleared everything else already. So now I do need to support Bodyguard with somebody, because Bodyguard is one that is need to do the fight. I have an idea. So let's swap the artifacts over here. And I mean, Bodyguard is not sure if I can do this fight with him, that's the thing. But I can do it definitely with kill, that's for sure. So let's go over here. Make that fight. Slow. Can I clone? And can they really do like some stuff with that? I mean, some spells. I mean, angels can do spells, so fairy dragons can also. Okay. Good. Frost ring, I have to aim a little bit here. Didn't even hurt them? What, really? The frost ring didn't hurt them. Oh yeah, they actually defended it. Chain lightning I'm not going to do, but I'm going to take off the retaliation. So I can take a hit here. Yeah, they can resist sometimes, that's the thing. They have some kind of magic resistance here. Okay, so actually this fight is pretty nice in general, so not too bad here. Frost Drink. Yeah, they sometimes resist to the... this one will hit better, so let's do that now. That should do. Okay, done. And yeah, so what I want to do now is bodyguard to get over here. Kirill is going to give the army over and these, okay. And let's go and yeah, just run towards this place over there. So next turn, I'm not sure if I can reach, but yeah, 2 turns it will take, so it will still take some. I will keep Kirill here just for escort purposes if needed, but here in the meanwhile I could do that fight over here. I hope that I equip my my good stuff there. This cloak of the undead king. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Then this means more liches for me. I do have like one more turn here, so maybe I could reach potentially to here, take the Pandora's box. There might be some good fight to take. Because bodyguard is not going to be having that artifact anytime soon anyways. And Kirill is going to take it off him and TP back to my land, basically. What's going to happen there. Yeah, so Nimbus is doing his own thing over here, and we have to check if there's any other good fights that I could take before I go for the final fight, because like I said last, maybe some of you didn't see it because you clicked on the final episode, but those that actually saw things, then these some of the fights, basically what did I want to say here, I don't even know actually. Yeah, that's a little bit tricky part here. Let's go to this, yeah, here. Did I have like another one of these Admiral's caps? I had one over here, okay. So let's go to Levendale as well. And give you that. I mean, for now, yeah, I do think that that he doesn't move that far, but also he will get the sand penalty, that's the problem. But basically the idea here is to go over here and then D-door over here, make some leeches out of it. So let's go do that. Some more movement here. 2, 3, 4. So yeah, the thing is that the final fight, what I wanted to say, I remember now. So the final fight will be basically, yeah, I'm going to chill here for the next turn. Have all this equipped, very good. Final fight is going to be like make it or yeah, make it or break it basically. So this means that I'm going to basically not redo the fight or restart like with another hero. So even if I lose the fight, then I will just lose the game, or like, yeah, basically I'm not going to waste any more of your time for this. So let's go to abandoned, make some more skellies with those troops. Also, I should be actually saving some of the funds here, because I need to upgrade the Liches also. So I don't really want to collect too much army for this right now. Yeah, let's just keep her over here, because the moves of these heroes is not very significant right now. I do want to maybe check what's the fastest route over here, but yeah, that will be a problem because I don't really remember. But I could just eat ore from here, I guess, from each grove, if needed. Yeah, because I don't have really much else to take on the map for some army. So that's kind of the army that I have to accept here right now. Yeah, others are like supporting those two Nimbus and stuff, so Nimbus is still doing some work over here. Oh, I have to go from here. Nope. Yeah, let's see what we're getting there. I do have like at least one more turn, if not more, because Predictor also needs to go to open the gate, and maybe that hero was needed to open the gate there as well. So that might happen. So let's actually equip this time, because last time I forgot and that didn't end very good. So no, not the symbol. I will need it as well at some point in the final fight. One of the bosses already had that artifact, so maybe the other one has it as well. Ooh. I never get enough of it. It's just so funny. $50 Liches. Some stats and stuff, okay. But what is more interesting is this over here. The Thunderbirds, 1,000 of Thunderbirds. Ouch. Some unicorns. 1,000 Liches though. That will give me some as well. Dun, da, da. We do have Legion or more here. Actually, one of these I don't mind too much. Giants I'm not taking. 50 to 99 Faerie dragons. That's not as many corpses as I want. Drop one. Few monks only though. Okay, I'm not going to make him faster for the next turn because it's no need for that. And yeah, others are waiting because I need to upgrade my Liches anyways, and yeah, I guess can't do much more than that. That's good 300 Liches over there. Okay, so the most important turn. Pendant of second sight, we got it. So this means that I'm actually going to take it off from you. I'm going to leave him still with the Admiral's Cap because I'm not really sure if he needs to go somewhere else basically. Yeah, because I was thinking that there's two towers, so we don't know what's the other tower. We only know that Pendant of Expansion is needed, and there was one quest that this guy will do in a moment here. So I need to go back to Levendale, give you the Pendant of Second Sight over here, and now Butler is going to go to Extra Mundane, right? That was the fastest route to over here. It was in the middle of nowhere, so basically, yeah, I need to take the fastest route over here. So that violet two-way portal is one of the best ways to get in there. Extra mundane, who is there? You. Let's go over here. And then we do dimension door once, twice, and 3 times, and get that pendant of life. Go to Frosian. Frosian. Oh, actually, you know what? There's Legion or more of these, right? Pendant of Dispensation, so I can now do that. That will be job for you now. So I need to go to Dragonade with this. Right, and Mephala needs to go and open the prisoner, basically. Dragonade. Where's this Dragonade? Here. Okay. Butler is going to give you that over here. It's a pity to give it out actually, because I was actually hoping to use it in the final fight. So I don't really know if I will get it back, but right now the signs show that not really, right? Okay, and what is here? Only Mistress knows. Okay, then with Mistress we're going to Westland Pier. Wait, is it that Mistress or is it the fake Mistress again? It's that Mistress, okay. So Mistress is going to where was it? To Westland Pier, I guess. Was it Westland Pier, right? Yeah, over here. Alright. I don't have a fly or anything on her, so she will have to open this prison next turn. There was some good fights that I could still do against, yeah, one good fight against these Frosian. I'm going to support you with Mephala here, because I think that Mephala has the best army right now. I could give that to Supreme Lich over here. Yeah, let's do that. Not going to use that, but actually I do need yeah, that one over here, so I guess better way is to do the old way. Yeah, the way that I already know. Let's go and take that fight there. He doesn't have that many stats, but I guess he should be fine against these. Especially with this army. So that's 2000 more Liches for me. Very nice actually there. Luckily they didn't resist to the slow here. Yeah. And that, okay. So, got 400 more. That's actually not bad. I guess we have plenty of Liches now, so not the worst for sure. Could go over here also maybe, because I do need one more turn, right? So why not? Okay, 2 Liches for one Phoenix. Oh no, I ran out of spell points. No way, bro. Guess I got too greedy. Greedy here, yeah. Okay, so let's actually. Now the problem kind of is that I do have like one fight left, right? And I usually wouldn't do it, but at this point I think I will have to do this. Let's go to extra mundane here. Extra mundane, where is that? I'm going to do something very painful actually, like very painful. So let's upgrade those leeches firstly. But all these, maybe not angels, but I mean even angels has to go, and dragons, I could make them to ghost, bone dragons, right? So I'm going to make everything to skeletons. Guys, look at this army. This is going into the skeleton transformer. Because I simply don't have any space in my army left. I simply don't have it. To get more skeletons, I will have to do that. That needs some mercury. I mean, could have those in the army, but I don't really know if that's reasonable, because there's not so many of them. It's better to take the snakes or something, I guess. Yeah, probably like that. Let's go to Hitchgrove, so I can be ready for the next turn with Mephala to Theodore around like crazy. Maybe even can go a little bit closer. Yeah, I could go a little bit closer, but I don't know if Predictor has the means to get there very fast. So also Bodyguard needs to come home. Maybe that's the fastest route. You must understand there is no way back once you step into the Hell Portal. Oh. Yeah. So he has to run somewhere if I want to use him for something. Also, let's put Kill in the town, so next turn she can... how you say it? Yeah, next turn she could like free up the spot for the prisoner of Predictor, I guess. That should be kind of it. Do I have any more significant troops that I should convert? Like those Portevandor has some. So let's go there. I need to convert everybody to like skeletons or yeah, or to this ghost dragons anyways. So also buy those while we are here. And Strongleton has some. But let's see, maybe we can take some more quantity than quality here. I mean, could take those sea dogs, but Atlantinon has more troops there already hired, so let's take those. Is there any other significant ones that I should be aware of? Elysium has some eyes there. Yeah, let's swap with that. Okay, and do I have a big stack as well somewhere? Guess not. I have 90 here, 148 here, and yeah, could get more birds over here. Yeah, Pirate Lair, because I do have them in the army. So Pirate Lair is one option, and Manufacturer is the other option. Let's go to Manufacturer, Pirate Lair first, and then go to Manufacturer. Pirate Lair. Now to Manufacturer. And we do that. Okay, sounds good, sounds okay. Extra mundane was occupied or not? Not really. Okay, so snakes over here and the rest goes to the transformer, I guess. Yeah, maybe the prisoner will come with some army as well. That would be nice. That's what I'm hoping for actually. Okay, let's open that gate. TP unlocked. Okay, he has some army. He actually does have some army, but fly and TP. Okay, that's not bad. And boost of speed. Boost of speed is not bad as well. I will convert those two and yeah, leave the rest there. So, what do we want to do? Predictor needs to open that gate. So somehow he needs to fly over there, I guess from each grove. But firstly, let's get him the stables. Yes, very good. And now we go to Hitchgrove and fly, basically. Yeah, going to leave those two here and these here because I don't need them, but these ones I could theoretically trade with Mephala here. So actually fly, take some extra movement for you, and then we open the gate next turn. So next turn will be the final fight. And now this turn is the last turn, so I need to prepare as much as I can for the fight, basically. Okay, 25 Liches. Could I go here and then TP back? I could, okay. Get some more money and resources. Cool. Cool. Okay, and now we TP to extra mountain. It's occupied, okay. Let's make sure that it's not. That's one of my gathering points. The other one is each grove. Let's upgrade those for sure and leave those here. Leave those here. Okay. So yeah, let's move a little bit aside. I might need this guy over there as well. So he doesn't have spell points anymore, but I could grab his army, and that's the main army that I have, so yeah. Okay, and Mistress is also good. Maybe Mistress could mate you up in Frosian. Yes, that could be done. I do need that maybe, but also yeah, artifacts we have to think about before we go with Mephala. So let's go to extra mundane. We kind of set it as a gathering point there, but for Hitchgrove is better. Hitchgrove is better. Unite the armies here. These will need to go to Skeleton Transformer, but that's in a second. Yeah, I guess Mutara should be doing that. So we need to go to Hitchgrove. Maybe could unite some of the armies already and swap these. Okay, and we do need to take those two for some more skellies. I don't know if I want to take those, but I guess not actually. Going to take those, but perhaps if I would change my mind, then I would. Yeah, if it's very close fight or something, actually, then I think I will attack them with the second wave, basically, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that what needs to happen, basically. I don't want to do that, but Those definitely could be transformed into skeletons. Those the rest basically. A little bit painful of course, but hey, I mean skeletons are much more useful for me than the other ones right now, so yeah, kind of debatable there. So did anybody else have important army that I should be aware of? I guess only, yeah, so let's go back to Hitchgrove. So this will be my army. This will be my army over here. I mean, one more thing that I could do would be to collect the snakes, buy out as many as I can. Not from here, but from Wasteland Pier, for example. Spend up all the money, because if I'm running out of money, then basically I have done everything that I can, but if I didn't, then what's the point, right? Atlantinon also has some. Where's this Atlantinon here? You have to refill. And then we have Butler. And did I have more of these towns that I could get the units from? Sleepy Creek. Well, I don't have money anymore. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Let's go back to Hitchgrove and trade with you. Okay, now the artifacts. So this will be definitely needed. That's my decision that I'm going to use that. Then that cape for sure, because there is no other cape that is that good. Let's see. Do need actually golden bow or something. Definitely that needs to be in the final fight. Maybe that would be also good. And I do have like shoes available, but shoes, yeah, I mean sandals is the only one that I could. I mean that could be good because I don't have anti-berserk, right? If I had like anti-berserk necklace, I would use that, but also dispel magic. Yeah, because I do have like buffs on me and I don't want them to dispel them. So that should be kind of it, right? He will fight in the town, so I'm not going to waste my time on shackles. Let's see what else. Maybe some magic resistant boots would be good. Magic resistant boots maybe, or magic resistance in general would be good. That cape could be also something influential, or maybe even that they cannot slow me. So that other cape, yeah, that one seems to be pretty significant to me, if you ask me, because what is the spells is basically luck. Haste would be nice, of course, but he will be faster because I think he has speed hero there. Then yeah, luck, and if I cast haste, he can cast slow and stuff. But if I have, yeah, then I don't need this one. Also, I have one more free spot basically. So how is it going to go? I have Fire Shield with this and Counter Strike. That's the most important spells that I need to cast on my troops. I cannot do Bless. I can do like Prayer or something, but yeah, I do need the Orb of the Vulnerability here, because then I can cast like spells on my guys, like Resurrection, for example, or or prayer on everybody. Yeah, that will be more significant here. So orb of vulnerability here, and then I guess the shoes of the magic resistance. Let's see who had that, because I remember that I had it, but heck knows where, right? Could also build like the set of that, but I had to give away the, I had to give actually away the necklace, so cannot really build the set anyways. And yeah, he didn't come with anti-berserk, so that's one of the problems, that he could just cast berserk on my troops, and that would be actually a big problem there, big problem. I have to basically prepare for everything that he can counter me with. Yeah. Not really having the boots here. Does Killer have it? Nope. I mean, that bow of the sharpshooter could be useful, but for Liches. But yeah, I don't really know if how much it would influence, basically, because I prefer to have like golden bow and other stuff there. Or if I don't have the orb of vulnerability, then actually could be useful. So I have to redo maybe my artifacts there. Misc artifacts, I mean. Only Misc ones. Clinton, do you have it? Nope. Clinton was a very good guy for me through this playthrough. He was very useful. He did spells to all of the other heroes here. And yeah, so thanks. Yeah, you have it, Miriam. Okay, then let's go there. Wait, where was Miriam again? Here? Here was here. Oh my god, actually I forgot where she was. Oh my god. That's actually a shame. Oh. Shade. Let's go to Shade. Yeah, get those, and bow of the sharpshooter, do you have it? I mean, that could also be as an option here. Yeah, it could be an option there. But Fire Shield, I do think that is much better to cast Fire Shield in a fight like that. And have access to spells like, I don't know, Clone. You know, this kind of spells is actually very useful. Did I have like bow of the sharpshooter on anybody? Just golden bows? Because yeah, the problem is that actually I'm not sure if bow of the sharpshooter is the right thing or not. I need to collect that from somebody had it. Somebody had it here. In this first town. By the way, the sound on the background is window. Yeah, Killer had it in Levendale. Yeah, let's get that. Okay, go back to Hitchgrove. Oh, that's right, okay. Yeah, and the other option is that what I told you before is that I don't know if it's stationary or not. If it's not stationary, then basically what I could do here would be that I'm going to bait him out of the city. That could also work. Okay, so let's see. Now I don't know about all of the vulnerability. I think against Berserk it will be very bad, actually. So I do want these, and that is the best one that I could have. Because of, like, I don't have anti-berserk or anti-blind, so yeah, I will have to wear that, but I guess this one will be better because then they can blind my troops. They could do Berserk is the worst case scenario basically. So in between I will have to put these troops maybe to these locations. So if he berserks, then he doesn't really like take 4 of the troops, but does take less than that. Yeah, that would be actually good. And the strongest stacks should be separated as well. Berserk also cannot affect the phoenixes, so maybe better to do something like this. So they can only berserk like 2 stacks. Yeah, could be like that. Could be like that. Alright, 59,000 skeletons. It was less than I hoped for, but it's still pretty nice. Let's also make sure that we give as many artifacts to you as I can. Do not lose everything. Yeah, swap that. Maybe that would be consideration, but let's see. I do have the ammo carton first aid tent here. I don't want ballista because I cannot blind or anything, but I cannot blind anyways, right? So actually I should grab the cannon. Grab the cannon would be good. Let's see. So Orb of the Vulnerability, does it really help me? I don't think it does help me actually that much. That one also doesn't help me too much. So what I think here is to fight like this. Why the Hormone of the Sis? Because in the middle of the fight, if I kill 1 stack, then it can resurrect as a Fangarm, and I can use that stack for my advantage. That's why it's important. 5 defense and attack is also important, but not as important. That one very important because that will give me my skeletons bunch of health, my Fangarms bunch of health, and Liches also. So, not to spoil anything, firstly let's take off the quick combats. Then secondly I do need that cannon over here. Yeah, I do need that cannon. And why is like Vladimir Putin, he's a life hero here? That is very tilting to me actually. Okay, so I don't lose any more artifacts with that, and I can do like the second wave of attack basically. Did I visit that? I did, but I didn't visit this one. Okay, maximum stats. Yeah, that is how I'm going to do this fight, because no speed artifacts, but I guess he has those anyways, so yeah, let's buy it next turn. And yeah, so one of the options is, yeah, it's not stationary and is just going to run out if I don't win the fight here. But I do have like this butler over here, so he could also maybe do that fight next time basically. Yeah, butler is here, so I mean that's one of the possibilities. Okay, so next turn we wait a little bit here. End turn. Okay, he's getting ready for the fight. Let's just do the fight. I mean, I don't really need to move any other heroes. And I will just run because, yeah. That will be it. After this fight, there's no other fights. Okay, so with 1 skeleton, predictor is going to somewhere, heck knows where, but runs away somewhere. And yeah, we can see if he comes out after this fight or not. Also, I do want to take actually that, because I'm going to lower the animation speed to 2. That's the most epic fight there ever is, right? Yeah. Or maybe a little bit higher, like 3 or something, I guess. No, actually 2 is okay. Yeah, 2 is okay. And yeah, quick combat is shut down. So yeah, here goes nothing. Did I get my army in the right position? I think everybody's in the right position, then he cannot berserk me too much. Yeah, I can only berserk like 2 stacks. Should be better like this. And both the sharpshooter for Liches is equipped as well. Alright, let's go. Yeah, he has the tactics, like I said, probably like tactics, offense, armor, archery, all these good skills basically. Okay. Okay. So he wants to lower my luck, but the thing is that luck is I have pretty many of luck already. So it's still in the plus. Let's see, so luck is right now plus 8, no, plus 6 is even after. And unaffected by morale. Let's see also our morale. Morale is also pretty nice. I mean, as nice as I can get, because I need troops of 4 alignments, of course. So it's plus 5 is the, and they have plus 2 morale and plus 3 luck. Okay. I mean, they kind of use their spell for misfortune, which is to reduce their luck a little bit, but I can show you right now that what I think that they are using is, yeah, the dragon armor, so I cannot do berserks and stuff like that. Also, the magic planes means that I have all the spell schools. They have all the spell schools, so it's not like basic, yeah, if you know what I mean. Okay, so they also couldn't do magic if this magic arrow or ice bolt, if it's meteor shower or chain lightning that they get, then they can do it, obviously, but yeah. So basically, I could use like a prayer or Murph or misfortune I cannot use, but yeah, so I have to watch level 3 spells up. So what would be the good spells for me? Not earthquake, because right now it's kind of nice that these titans are blocking the way out for these guys, so I can kill these guys first. That's actually very, very good. And cannot hypnotize, cannot do these damage spells, I cannot cast anything on them, so I can only buff my creatures. So whether I could like animate that will be for later maybe. Murph, I could also do Slayer, but that's not, like, it's 1 by 1, so I kind of need some good spell like Murph or Prayer to buff my troops. Clone is something that is dishing out some extra damage, so Clone is something to consider there as well. Clone or Prayer. It did misfortune, so to be fair, like, Clone isn't actually Prayer isn't actually too bad. Do Prayer first and then start cloning, I guess. Yeah, Prayer should be nice. I mean, the Prayer doesn't affect my skeletons, but it affects my Fangarms. But only Fangarms, bro? I mean, those Fangarms need to hit those, so... yeah, let's do Prayer. Oh, actually I got it to my Liches as well and skeletons, wow. That's very interesting. Attack the titans. So, let's see. Now Phoenixes to get almost 500 Titans, and Titans do much less damage than my Phoenix. So as you can see that even though I have only like 2000 Phoenixes and he has like 5000 Titans, then his Titans are still weaker than my Phoenixes because it's Mephala. She's defending like crazy, like with this special ability here. I guess I could do that hit over here. Yeah, because why not? Okay, 18 and he got 43. But yeah, this fire shield is also comes in very handy because see, now basically Phoenixes didn't get fire shielded when they attacked Fangarms, but they lost like already 2000 of them, and they would have had even more if I was leaving them the pyres before, because the pyres are, these are for generating the creatures into the town, so you can actually get more Phoenixes from these pyres if you buy them out. And he bought them out obviously because he knew that there was going to be a fight next turn, so he bought out as many as he could. But as you can see, that Fangarm hit is already 2000 Phoenixes. That's crazy. Also, Fire Shield, what I would like to see. So Azure Dragons generated, but they don't have the Elixir of Life. Elixir of Life is another way to win this fight for me. Because yeah, I do think that they probably have like Golden Bow and not even luck, and yeah. So the Azure Dragons do damage, yeah. So actually they killed, what did they attack? They attacked the serpents, right? So Fire Shield got 43 Azure Dragons. That's why I wanted this Fire Shield in this battle. Good luck shines on the Azure Dragons, okay, and then they got 180 because of that. Otherwise they could have gotten like only 90, but that's fine because Fire Shield does another 45 and also Haspids get enraged from the wounds and have plus 46% to the damage. That's crazy. See, 59 Azure Dragons with one bite. That's why I like Haspids to have in the army. They're pretty useful units there. Could poison this Azure Dragon. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, let's poison this guy. Okay, he got Fireball, so that's fine. I don't mind too much. Also, the skeleton can reach, so actually what I'm going to do here, cannot attack the Titan, but because of the breath attack, and yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of the breath attack. They will get some extra bonuses with this, but let's do that instead. Yeah, they are still pretty afraid of attacking Liches, but right now not anymore. So this is the two biggest stacks, and I got 2000 Titans with Liches. That's crazy because Liches, there is so many Liches. That's why I was so sad when I lost 30,000 of them. I mean, right now I'm fine because I think I'm going to win that fight, but other than that, yeah. High morale enables the Titans to attack again. So firstly they destroyed the ammo cards, and Fire Shield did only 31 damage, but the ammo card isn't that beefy, so it's fine. High morale, they got 2000 Liches by the way with this attack, but Fire Shield got 330 Titans plus. This is like 2500 in a moment already. Okay, so I can shoot now, and also let's think. So basically, Power of the Dragonfather takes off all the slots for like he cannot have Elixir of Life if he has the dragon set, so because it needs 2 rings. So he does have that, we know. Then what else could he have? Golden Bow is one thing that I definitely know that he will have, but the one thing that is very bothering me is that actually he doesn't have any minus luck or morale for me. So probably he has some kind of artifacts that give him the luck and morale. So some kind of like, yeah, other stuff. But what I'm going to do here now is actually going to shoot over here somewhere. I think those spruce tracks are the most dangerous ones. So let's shoot them with luck. And already one of them died, so... And that's why the Fangarms come in handy. Because then they stay away from my phoenixes. That's why I insisted on having this dinghy over there. Let's attack the titans. Okay, again, nope. They got afraid. Okay. Then in this case, also could be good to melee this. So what could I do with the Fangarms? There's 1000 of them, so might as well like hit the Behemoths, right? Or maybe even, yeah, Faerie dragons. I didn't lose that many, so it's fine. Yeah, I guess he has like miscs of morale, because otherwise he wouldn't... wait. No, he cannot have. Yeah, the fact that he has two morale is very weird. I think it's because he has so many different kind of tribes. So the skills that he has, like from my bet point of view, is probably like, I see that they have a lot of these spell points. This means that he has intelligence. So 1 is intelligence, 2 is wisdom, then we have offense, armor, archery, that's 5. Then we have leadership and luck, that's 7. And as for the last one, I don't really know what he might have. Maybe estates could give him some things, but yeah. As for the last one, I don't really know what he might have there. Okay, phoenixes can actually go as well. Do I want to fly in now? But I don't really think I do. Let's just attack this phoenix, I guess. Get them out of the picture. And also Phoenix just doesn't resurrect if I do that, so if I have the artifact. Okay. So he could still do the berserk to skeletons there actually. So one of the artifacts that he has is Orb of Vulnerability. Unfortunately he has that. And I cannot dispel it, so I have to check how my troops are going to kill each other. If they don't skip turns, of course, but yeah. So let's shoot at Faerie dragons now. I mean, I could do that, actually, because my Fangarm will die, but that's fine, because I can get another one over there. So now I do want to attack you. And we can finish off that guy over here, and next turn attack this. That's fine, they attack the catapult, is no big deal. And I still have a spell to cast. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do the clone. Get the tent. And yeah. Well, very useful clone. Extremely useful clone, bro. Oh my god. Pra. Yeah, as I said, that his special ability is most likely the speed, and he has 7 speed, so this means that his hero speed has to be pretty high there. I'm going over here. Let's see what you are going to berserk now. You're going to sacrifice instead, okay? or more Azure dragons. That's the only thing that is useful for him, because I'm skipping my Fangarm turns for this guy here over here. I could like just copy the Liches instead, and that would be more useful, right? Get this fight over with basically. So firstly, let's shoot at this deck. Okay, got Fangarms, and now that's the last opponent. So actually pretty good map. I will have to say this box and Kelu stuff was a little bit upsetting, but I mean, I still got like 42,000 Liches, and it wasn't possible to do the game any faster for me, because I was still searching for the necklaces. Also, one thing that I mentioned in my last episode was that last time I played this map, like long time ago, but I ended this map like within 10 months or something, and now you can see that it's month 6, day 4, or week 4, so basically month 7. This is pretty fast in my opinion. Like, I mean, obviously it's possible to do even faster, but I personally didn't know where to go. I mean, I realized that the Hut of the Magi is actually having, Hut of the Magi is actually having those eyes that are watching directly to the places that I should visit. So that's, I didn't know at the time, but when I learned it, then I knew what to do next. So after that, I realized that, okay, I have to go and take off the necklaces and stuff. But yeah, I remember some things from this map, like buying out Astra and stuff, because buying out Astra is something that you can never really, rely on. So if you play this map with some random civilization here, I think you will have to pick, if you want to make sure that you're going to complete the map without being enraged by anything, then I suggest you to try the Cove tribe, because you can basically have Astra already like as your main hero or something, like buy it out. It would be much easier than I had it. I mean, I had it in like 3 or 4 purchases or something. That was also very, very lucky actually. But like winning a lottery there, but sometimes you just don't get Astra. And then you cannot open Mistress that needs to gather you those necklaces there to swap and open Predictor. So that's one of the things on this map, that it hasn't really changed, that even though it says that it's looking for Mistress, it actually looks for Astra. So that's a kind of like a bug in this map. But otherwise, other than that, it's a very great map. Some areas weren't accessible, like this orb pit at start, and some more, like those magma elementals, was also not accessible. The box of pink in front of the pink gold mine wasn't accessible as well actually. So yeah, these things wasn't. But yeah, so the final fight here, we lost plenty of troops ourselves as well, like mostly phoenixes and skeletons, but other than that, it's actually pretty well played, and I think that was a very good final fight here, and very challenge was there. I had to collect army for this. I couldn't just get anything and then go. I had to go for the best troops and then go. And he had a surprising orb of the vulnerability here that got my skeletons over here berserked, so that's why I lost so many of them. Yeah, looks like orb of vulnerability, sphere of permanence. So basically what the computer wanted to do here, or the map maker, was to give these 5 miscs. I wasn't sure which miscs are here, because I didn't see much morale from him, just -1, but Dragon of the Power Father was obvious, and then we had Orb of Vulnerability, that was a surprise, and Golden Bow was obvious. Shackles of War, I didn't think he would have it, but that makes sure that you are not running away from the battle, that you actually lose your hero. So not a bad artifact to have for sure. I didn't think about it. Also, Crest of Valor gives him more morale because he actually has to have the morale while defending with the Tavern. It also gives him some Sphere of Permanence. That's interesting because that means that I cannot cast this spell on my units anyways. So banning actually level 1 and 2 spells was a great idea in this fight because if I had like mass haste, he could have mass slowed me or something crazy like that. That would have been very painful. So yeah, I think in general banning those level 1 and 2 spells was more useful for me than wearing the cape because he had 2 speed on all the troops anyways. Yeah, because of his special ability. Okay, so get one more level and win the game. Pink has been vanquished. We got it. We made it. We didn't dig out the grail, but I mean it was taken from us. So that's why it's like a red dragon here. Whoosh. And not the best score that I had actually. So let's see the Rakusa. Okay, looks like yeah, not even in the list. So have I had like no, this map is I don't have the high score from here. The high scores are basically like from the other maps. Like Lone Knight is for example very big map to play. Good to go 8 turns. The Bogmire Brothers was a difficult map. Chaos and Corruption. Chaos and Corruption would be maybe something that I would play. It was a nice map as well, like similar to crapcore. Wealthy Islands is my main map. Navigation Politics also, and Crime Cities is also a great map. So yeah, actually, very big thank you for all those that tuned in for some of the episodes and all those that tuned in for all of the episodes. I hope that you really enjoyed it and you really got good time to feel more sleepy or whatever you're doing, or have more fun within your everyday life and so on. So yeah, and some of the messages that I speak here, like even if I'm playing the game all the time, then still there are some things like in my playthroughs that is about, for every streamer, is about the personal life. Even if it's the smallest things, like you hear something on the background or whatever, like then it still shows that you are not a robot, you're like a human being, and we're whole human beings later on, right? I mean we're all human beings. So basically you all know by the time already that I have a toddler, and she's like doing sometimes visiting here when I play, and yeah, so it's very nice like having this kind of life separated a little bit, but sometimes it kind of connects, and this is sometimes also spreading the message that maybe like it's not that bad to have toddlers in the world. I know that right now social media is kind of like stepping on this idea to having kids in general and nowadays, but actually I suggest you guys to have kids for sure. They are actually very beautiful thing in the world here. So yeah, if you want to know my opinion on the real life a little bit, but this playthrough I already covered, and I really appreciate you guys. If you like this playthrough, leave a like, comment below what I should do next. Maybe you want to see more of Civilization, maybe some others. I was thinking of playing with my friend actually the Warhammer Total War, so that could be interesting to play because I never tried it. I've tried some Total Wars in the past, but not really like something in that scale, and usually the Total Wars that I tried was in medieval times or like ancient times or something like that, but this one is actually like more like this sci-fi, so Warhammer Total War, good try. It's a pretty new game as well. It's released like 2022 or something. So if you're interested in that, leave a comment below as well, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching this playthrough.